Okay, so hi, we're the Google Developer Group. I'm Mark Lunney, this is Radek, Simko, we're both from London.
Yep.
So, Google Developer Groups, or GDG, you can find out more at developers.google.com/groups, where communities with people interested in Google technologies. So, worldwide movement supported by Google. It's currently almost 400 groups in countries around the world. So, you can go to the map on the next slide. These are the groups we currently have active in the UK. So we have London, Bristol, Birmingham, Edinburgh, Dublin, Manchester. So most of these started up quite recently. You might notice there's a city missing here. Why is there no GDG in Southampton? So if anyone is interested, we would really like to start one up here and we'll support that. So a few reasons why you'd like to start a GDG is knowledge is organised events. So we're collecting information from people who do this around the world to help each other. It's a program called GDG Wisdom, which is like an online wiki page. If you want to find out more about that, please talk to us afterwards. Promotion for your events, so all events get listed on developers.google.com/events. And there's no requirements to get on there except being an official GDG, so it's a really great way to get your events out there and promoted. And it's also a chance to be part of a fun community, so often we do like national meetups that GDG organises and such, joint events between cities and the world as well, so it's a really great chance to meet people doing these things around the world. Okay, any questions so far?
So if you say, okay, let's start a GDG, are there particular requirements as to structure or how formal
okay,
is it?
so
minimum number of users?
So I think a lot of the reason people don't want to get on board is they think that maybe there's not enough call for it, maybe not enough developers in the city. But really, there is no requirement, so just go ahead and make it. All you need to do is get started to make a Google Plus page. So if it's just a few guys who just want to get together and talk about Google technology, make a Plus page, you can get listed on the sites, and then see where it goes from there. And in terms of getting support from Google, obviously it's hard to get people down if there's just going to be a few people, but if you can get big communities together of like 30 to 40 people, Google will see that, and hopefully we can get developer admins down and start forming more of a larger community over time. So now we wanted to talk about a few ways we're helping you to promote your projects. So hopefully this is quite relevant for today because we wanted to give you some ideas of how you can promote your hacks for this weekend, but also any other projects you're working on. So the first one we wanted to look at was Zeitgeist. So this is an event that Dirk went to earlier in the year. It's an annual, I'm not sure if it's an annual conference, I'm not sure if there'll be another one soon, but it was one they ran this year, and I think they had about 250 high-profile tech companies, and Dirk had a random hacks and kindness stand showing off a few of the hacks from previous random hacks and kindness. And the next thing we want to talk about is Global Impact Challenge. So this is a challenge that Google were running recently. I think the entries closed yesterday, so it's a little bit too late, unfortunately. But please go to the site and have a look because you can see the entries from this year, and I think they're going to be doing another one. So get in touch if you'd be interested in getting all this in the future. So we're just going to play the video just to give you an intro of what this is all about.
Your cursor has power. Power to support human rights activists whose work endangers their lives. Power to give the young unemployed a brighter future. Or clean and safe energy for rural communities in Africa. Your cursor has power to turn children into trailblazing app developers. Improve the lives of thousands of older people. Or even give budding entrepreneurs a chance to realize their dreams. Your cursor can change the way we give small donations. It can give children in conflict a childhood. Stop crimes against endangered animals. Or help redevelop war-torn communities. Your cursor has power. Use it to make your favorite projects a reality. Global Impact Awards. A better world, faster.
Are there any particular restrictions there? What kind of projects you can enter?
So I'm not sure about the initial stages. I think there might be some requirements. Have a look on the sites, and then they filter down to 10 finalists, which are the ones you can view on the sites at the moment. But yeah, I think it's definitely something that anyone here could get involved with. So look at the projects you've been creating. I think they'd all be potential finalists. So it'd be a really great thing for you guys to get involved with. And yeah, the prizes are quite large, so out of the 10 finalists, 4 of those will get £500,000, Chromebooks and technical assistants to get their project together from Google helping with that. So yeah, it's a really amazing opportunity, and if you're interested, yeah, talk to us and we'll get in touch with the guys organising it perhaps and find out more about the next one they'll be running. And so the last thing we wanted to talk about is the GDG DevFest. So this is an annual developer conference we run in London with the GDG. Last year we had about 200 people. This year we've got more venue space, so we're hoping to get about 300 developers. And there's a whole range of developer activities, from coding labs to tech talks from Googlers, a hackathon. And one part of the evening is a lightning talk section for people to showcase their projects. And yeah, this year we hope to have a really huge range of people showcasing projects and to a large audience. So if anyone wants to come along and showcase what you've been working on, that'd be really great. Please get in touch with me. We're just starting to put a list together of people who'd like to showcase projects, so please get in touch. And we'll have more details on the event soon. And I think Radek's going to introduce us.
As we was on this event, it was offering $1,000 for App Engine as credits. For those of you who don't know what's App Engine, it's just a platform where you can grow up and scale your applications. For small projects, it's for free, but if you want to grow up and your project has potential to be large, then it becomes really handy to have the possibility of these credits. So GDG London, which consists of me and Mark, for here, will pick the winners, two projects of you, and these guys will get the credit.
Yeah, and we'll pick the winner based on the one we feel will be able to most use the £1,000 going forward. So projects that are really scalable and could go on to be quite big.
It's going to be fair.